Hello friends, it's Prajwal Pathak this side and you are watching my YouTube channel PyGuru. Friends, in the last tutorial of this series, we learned about map projections in detail. Okay, here moving further, we'll be learning about how can we add features to our map. Now features include how can we add coastline, how can we add countries, borders, how can we add lakes, rivers or oceans on a map. Okay, so then there are a few things that we'll be learning throughout this tutorial. So see, first of all we learn how to add features, then we learn how to add a background to the map, then we learn how can we add grid lines to a map, and then finally in the end we'll learn how can we select a particular region on a map. Suppose you want to show particular country, how can you do that? So let's see. First of all, let's learn how can we add certain features to a map like coastline, borders, land, lakes, rivers and oceans. So let's get started. So first of all, what we are going to do, import cartopy.crs. CRS stands for coordinate reference system. We learned about it in the last video. Okay, CRS as CCRS. Then import. See, to add features like coastline, borders, land, lakes, rivers and oceans, you have to import one more module for cartopy, that is the features module. How can you do it? It's very easy. Import cartopy dot features as cf. Okay, as cf means you can, instead of using this full name, you can simply use cf. Okay, and then we have to import the matplotlib.pyplot as plt. And then what we are going to do, we are going to create a set of axes here. Okay, like we are doing it for the very long time. So how can you do it? It's again very easy. plt.axis, and inside the axis you have to pass a projection, and inside the projection, as we have learned in the last video, we are going to use a map projection. Now see, to use not all map projections allow using these features, so only few allow them. So one of the map projections is plate carry. As we also talked in the last video, that if you have no idea of what a map projection is, and if no idea what map projection you should use, you can simply go for plate carry. Okay, now let me do let's increase the size of this map. How can you do it? Simply by adding this line plt.figure and then fixed size, passing its value as a tuple 10,8, where 10 the map will be 10 by 8 inches. Okay, 10 inches by 8 inches. So we did it here. Let's just run this program and let's see what happens. See, you will get an empty map and nothing will be displayed on that particular map. Here we have an error here, a module not find. I think it will be feature instead of features. Okay, so let's run it and we should get an empty map here. See, we are getting a map, but this is currently empty, nothing is being displayed on this map. So we have to add something to this. How can we do it? We can simply use the features module. First of all, let's try adding coastlines of the continents on this map. How can you do it? Simply you can use it like this: ax.add feature, and sorry, feature, and here you can pass cf is this module dot coastline, coast, sorry, my fault, actually we have to do it here, cf dot coastline. Okay, did it here. Now let's try to just run it, and you should get a map with the coastlines of the continents here on the map. Okay, so see, we are getting a good map here. These are all the coastlines that we have just added to our map. Okay, you can also if the border is very dark, you can decrease it by like this, alpha equals 0.5, and it will quite decrease the color of the borders or the coastlines. Okay, see here, the these colors of these coastlines is little dim now. So this is it. Now let's try adding borders to it. What is coastline? Basically this is the coastline of the continents or the region which is near the sea. Let's try adding borders here. What is a border? Basically it will be the border of each countries. Okay, cf dot borders, and let's run it and we should get a map with borders on it. See, if you are running it for the first time, this coastline and these borders, it will be downloaded automatically. Okay, so you have to get connected with internet to use it. See here, we are getting borders. Okay, so let's also decrease the color of these borders. It's looks like quite black, so let's just decrease it. Let's do it 0.8, and let me just copy it, Control C, comma Control V, and let's again run it, and we'll get a map with coastlines and borders. So see here, we are getting a map with coastlines and borders. You can also define one more thing here, which is known as line style. Okay, so line style dash dash. So let's run it, and if everything is okay, we should get a map with borders as dash dashed. Okay, see here, we are getting map with borders as dashed. Okay, so this is how you can use dashed borders. Now let's try adding some other features like land, lakes, or rivers and oceans. So let me just copy it, paste it here. Instead of coastlines, we'll be adding land. Keep in mind, if you are using it for the first time, it will require internet because it will be downloaded from the naturalearthdata.com. Okay, so you have to use internet for the first time, and then it will work offline. So let it run it. Now we'll get a lands shown on the map. See here, these continents are little uh, colored now. If you are able to see, this is not now white, this is little colored. Okay, and let me try this. I don't know if it will work. Instead, let's just run it, and if it works, then it's good. I have never tried it. Okay, so using the land, you can color the continents with particular color. Okay, see here, I have defined red here, and all these continents are colored in red. Okay, also you can decrease alpha, like it's too much colored, so you can decrease colors like this, 0. Let's say 3, and we should get a colored continents, but uh, instead of too much dark, it will be little dark. Okay, so see, we have decreased the alpha, and it now looks good. Okay, so this is how you can define it. Let me just remove it and copy this ax.add feature, and let's try adding lakes here. So what it will do, it will uh, show you the major lakes of the world on the map. So let's run it, and we should get lakes also being displayed on the map. See here, this is showing the major lakes of the world on these maps. Okay, so these are lakes that are larger lakes. Okay, see, not each lake will be displayed, but the lakes which are generally larger than usual will be displayed. Okay, so this is how you can add lakes. Now let's do this thing. Let's try adding rivers. So a.add feature, let me just copy it and pass rivers here and run it, and we should get rivers being displayed on the map. So let it get executed. See here, we are getting the rivers generally on this map being displayed. Okay, so all this is being downloaded from natural data website. Okay, natural earth website. So you have to get connected with internet for the first time if you are using it. Okay, finally let's try adding oceans. Basically there's no use of adding oceans, but let's just run it. So Control V and OCN, and let's run it, and we should get some output. See here, now all these oceans are colored. Okay, so this is how you can add colors to your map. Now all these oceans are being displayed here. Finally, there's one more thing. See here, this ax.add feature coastline can be associated with simply this line, ax.coastlines, and it will do the same thing. Coastlines, it will do the same thing that this line is doing. Okay, finally let's try adding some background to the map. We have learned how can we add these features to our map. Let's try adding a background to the map. You can do it simply like this, ax.set stock img, and just run it, and here the map that we will get will have a little nice background attached to it. See here, all these continents are particularly now colored in green, yeah, orange. Okay, like this, the area. Okay, so these whites are icy lands, the greens are generally larger forests, like this. Okay, so this is it. Now this is how you can add a background to the map. This is defined inside the cartopy. You can simply use stock img. Also, this will For the first time it will require internet, so you have to get connected with internet for the first time, and after that it will be available to us by default. Okay, uh, now let's try adding grid lines to a map. How can we do it? Again, just like this, ax dot grid lines. First of all, you have to pass few values here. Draw label, you have to pass its value as true, and then color equals, you can give any color. Let's say I want to give black color, so I'll simply pass black. Okay, then alpha equals, let's say 0.6, and then line style equals again dash dash, and let's run it, and we should get some output here with grid lines on the map. So let's see, exception in tk inter callback, we are getting an error here. I think my system crashed here, sorry. So let me just close. Okay, so draw labels, actually it will be draw labels, I think. So let's again try running it, and this time it should work fine. Okay, so see here we are getting grid lines on the map. Okay, now you can simply use the grid lines to select particular region from the map. As I said that in the end we'll be learning how can we select a particular region on the map. First of all, add grid lines to your map. Okay, and then suppose I am currently in India, so I will try to crop a region or crop India from this whole map. How can I do it? I can simply use this particular map and or this grid line. See here, the India is currently between this box. Okay, this box, if you can see, in here is India, and I want to crop it out. So what I can do, I can simply crop this box. Now to crop you have to know 4 values. First of all, the min x, max x, min y, max y. So this will be the min x, if you can see its value is 60. Okay, this will be the max x, its value is 120. Okay, and then min y is 0, see this, and then the max y is 40. So I'll try to crop this region. How can you crop particular region? Like this, ax dot set extent. Okay, and then inside it you have to pass a list with 4 values: min x, max x, min y, max y. So our min x was 60. Okay, so this point it's 60. If you can see this box, so min x is 60 and the max x is 120. So 60 comma 120, 60 comma 120 comma min y and max y. Min y is 0 and the max y is 40. So 0 comma 40. Let's pass this 0 comma 40 and let's run it, and this time we should get a map with a crop region, and inside that map we'll having India. I will try to crop it some more. See here we are getting India, it's good. Suppose you want to crop it more further, you can do it like this. Let's say we can pass 65 here. Okay, and we can pass here, it's let's say we can pass 100 is okay. Min y we can pass 60 here because India is inside it, so we can pass 6 simply here, and it's 36, max y is 36. So let's try cropping it further. So we can pass 60 is good, 100 is here, we can pass this here, we can pass 6, and here we can pass 36. So let's run it, and it will crop the map further. So let it get executed first. See, now we are getting a more better map here. India, we are getting India with more better we have cropped. You can further crop it like this. See, India is again inside this line, so we can pass value as 66 f min x. 100 is okay because 96 some borders here, this area is getting out of this line, so we are not passing it. 36 is again okay, and 6 is again okay. So this is how you can crop particular region from the map. Similarly, let's just run it, and suppose if you want to crop particular more thing here, you can do let's just show you one more example so you can understand it. So we are getting a map. Now suppose what I want is, I want to show you only this part of Africa. Okay, so let's see, its minimum min x is 0, but see this area is getting out of it. So what can we do? We can try passing minus 30. Okay, it should work fine. Its value is 50, that is max 5, and its value is minus 40, and its value is 40. So let's try passing a set extent. So minus 30, 60. Hope you are understanding it. So minus 30, 40. Let's again see. Let me again see it. Where were we? Okay, so it 50. Okay, sorry, I have cancelled it. My fault. 50, and here let's pass 40, and here let's try passing 0. So let's try running it, and we should get some extent, and we will further try to make it look good. See, we are getting part of Africa. We have cropped it quite well. Here we can pass minus 20 as min x. This part is looks good. Instead of 0, we should pass 30 here. So 30. Okay, so let's try running it, and let's see if it's working fine or not. Oops, something's wrong here. Minus 30. So let it get executed. See, here we are getting a good map here. Okay, so this is how you can locate particular region or crop particular region from it. See, here we have rivers and these lakes on it. We have background, we have oceans, we have all these steps. So you can further crop it by passing min x value is minus 20. So this is how you can add features, select a particular region, add background, add grid lines on a map. Okay, so hope you learned something new. In the next video, we'll try to locate countries on the map. Like suppose I want to select US or select India, we can how can we do it, or highlight the particular country using cartopy. So this is it for this guy, for this video, guys. If you are new to my channel, subscribe it. If you love this video, leave a like or a dislike. Thank you. See you in the next video.